Good morning. We love our videos. We love getting you guys in the loop of everything going on in LifeSource, and we get to do yet another one today. Today, specifically, we get to focus in on one of our areas that is not seen a lot, but makes a huge difference in our church. We have a whole children's department in the back that is broken into different categories. And we have revamped all of our children's department, as we've been doing everything else, to more closely follow the model that we are doing with the journey about passion and making sure that the right people are where they're supposed to serve.
Right.
So today I get to introduce you to our brand new director over our 2 and 3 class, Amanda Taylor. It's been called the 2 and 3s for a long time, and it's going to change. With everything, we've been really about empowering people to take this as their own. So Amanda, why don't you share our new name for that children's department?
It's going to be Illuminate Kids.
Wow.
Awesome. So what does that mean? Like, why Illuminate Kids?
Well, we want to illuminate the children's hearts and minds with their relationship with God.
Yes.
We want to teach them how to pray. We want to teach them to have a fire for God and know who He is and be comfortable with praying and just, I don't know.
Awesome. Well,
That's
hey,
good. That's
Illuminate
exciting.
Kids, I love it. It's about bringing them up. I mean, one of the traditional things about a lot of churches, you almost treat these departments as if it's babysitting.
Right.
And one of the things that we are really wanting to break that mold and not be that, because 2 and 3 year olds are not as unable to learn as sometimes they're treated. So this is not going to be just like a babysitting room at this point,
No.
is it?
No, we want to actually teach them on their level. We want to love them and pray for them and pray with them. But we have crafts and play. We want there to be laughter, and we want them to want to come back each week and not be scared to walk in the
Right.
door. We want to just show them love and help them have a fun time learning about who God is and learning all those techniques on how to pray and as children.
Yeah. Sometimes when people think about working with different age groups, they maybe feel like, well, that's not my passion. But as they come in, they can learn just by watching you guys and just creating an atmosphere. The Bible is very clear that we are to become childlike, even as adults, not childish, which people remind me of that. Anyway, but to be childlike all through the Bible, even with Moses and with even the Lord, when Mary went to Elizabeth to announce about her pregnancy, John the Baptist jumped in the womb. So these children are very important to God. And so when we put them into this situation, illuminating, we're sitting in a studio here and being illuminated. That's the light of the world. That's the light of Jesus.
Yes.
He's saying, come unto me, all you children. Amen.
Amen.
And so for those of you thinking about helping Miss Amanda, just realize you can just come in the power of the Lord and just say, hey, I'm here, Lord, for you and these kids.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people sometimes are fearful of jumping into that and going, man, I don't know if I can teach. I don't know if I'm prepared. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know how to build a lesson. How are you going to handle that?
I have made it so easy.
Okay.
So all you have to do is come
Show up.
and show up because I already have the lesson prepared. I have the crafts already finished to their ability. So if it needed like the hole punches and the tie-in, we do all that up front. So they're just ready to go and to have fun. And I'll send a message each week. They'll tell you what the lesson's going to be about. So if you want to prepare your heart for that, you can. And that way it's already prepared.
And I will tell you that the word does say that you do this, it won't return void.
That's
like
right.
We are planting seeds in these children. And so this is something we're doing across the entire department. It's happening in the nursery. It's happening in the 2s and 3s, the 4 and 5s, the children's. It's happening across every department.
Yeah.
So don't look at this opportunity as a place of, I have to go take care of these kids. Look at it as the opportunity of, I get to go be that person who can maybe plant a seed in this 2 and 3 year old's life that could change their life. And who knows, they may be the next Billy Graham or something like that.
Well, as you're talking quickly, there was a situation where I heard just recently where this 3-year-old was in our preschool, our preschool ministry here. And this little gal came to her mother, said, Mom, pray with me. And the mother was, you know, she was all for the Christian atmosphere, but God used this in this adult's life to move her closer to the Lord. A child, 3-year-old child. So stay in there, hang in there, Amanda. Amen.
So if you're sitting out there today and you're thinking that could be me, Amanda is the person to talk to if you have a specific heart for 2s and 3s. And I promise you, you will not leave a Sunday where you're loving on those babies that you won't be better off for.
That's right.
Absolutely.